going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Ready now, D. Gordon. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. The head-to-head line against Garcia, 4 for 13. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Pat. In the past, I've seen a couple of pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second baseman Brandon.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, this is game 1 of the road trip, but they had a pretty nice homestand, going 5-2. I love the fact that they came up with some big hits when they needed to. They're just playing good ball right now, very consistent.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Leading off for Miami.
Now batting, Christian Colon. He'll start things out in the top half of the 2nd. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Pitch popped up. Freeman is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Matt Kemp is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Hard ground ball to third. Right to Prado. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Six. Right fielder, Nick
Into the
Martinez.
windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second is Markakis looking for three. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Batting seventh, catcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. A man at third with one away. Hot shot to third. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, he's gone 4 for 9.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Stepping up now, Martin Prado. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Braves, The shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Watson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Center fielder number
Striding
11.
in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The second baseman,
so bases
4.
are empty here with 2 gone.
Phillips.
And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
D. Gordon.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 home. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is in time. Stanton is retired. 2 down now.
Number 10, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Colon comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Freddie.
And that one right down Main Street. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Freddie Freeman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Matt Adams is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Next for Atlanta, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Braves are set down. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, he was one batter away from making it through the entire.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Some
13.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Adonis Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Ichiro now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
He's got to hurry, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Kyle Barraclough enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Miami, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Matt Adams will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fastball called for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. 1 left. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder Giancarlo Stanton
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Colon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again.
Tyler Flowers.
David Phelps will come on now as he'll be appearing in his.
Now pitching for Miami, number 35.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone!
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Dansby Swanson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried over into the game. Nice piece of hitting.
Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Left fielder.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the pitch. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Garcia ranges to his right on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In is Christian Yelich. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 5-1.
Leading off for the Braves.
Jeff Locke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 31.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. He's gone 3 for 11. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Circle change there, called strike 1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. Sam Freeman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Ichiro now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Jaime Garcia earns his 6th winning